The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, he's starting out with this motherfucker. He got Lord, I forgot his name.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner.
Taz, put this motherfucker up for me, Taz. I can't do it, buddy.
Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Oh, Lord.
They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Somebody put the game in the chat for me. Don't asking all these goddamn questions.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Fuck!
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed on that route. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Got his ass.
And he'll maneuver his way
forward
for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Come on. Come on. Nah, let me load. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable, baby. Let me get comfortable, baby. Let me get comfortable, baby. What we looking like? Ow.
Shut it down for 2
okay,
yards or less.
He got that right there. I know. All right, let's do this here.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You better not throw that bitch to Marquise.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Come on, come on!
Out of the backfield.
All right, you coming out the game.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 16.
Coming out. It's okay.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
Oh, come on! They got this soft-ass motherfucker breaking tackles, man.
10 at the 11.
The fuck
it's a
out of
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Whack
I
ass
know
shit.
we're in the early going here,
Come
but
on,
those
man.
kind of runs,
Come on.
they're going to open up a world
Come
of
on.
opportunities for this offense going forward.
Whack shit. Let's go.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Jackson now.
We got to step in front of that. Come on, Bo. Bo, you playing like ass right now.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now
they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 4 yards out.
You tell me we don't got it. It's fucking Baltimore. I live right here. This AFC Championship, and we don't got no weather. The fuck out of here, man.
Good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches that have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here. Let's go here first.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down.
Sit back in that zone. We're going to eat. Listen, we're going to barbecue that motherfucker. You heard me?
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up
on the
road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Keep on running over there for McCole Hart. I didn't mean to hurry up. I did not mean to hurry up. This is my fault. I didn't mean to hurry up.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
I didn't mean to hurry up. Good one.
Let's not. 25.
Calm down, guys. Slow down.
They're making it look easy.
Slow down, guys. Slow down.
So far on this drive,
you did.
Do this little bit of math here.
You did.
4 plays.
Y'all hear me?
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Come on. I don't want to give him no reason to call DJ. You know, he might call DJ for anything. DJ. You're going to have to come over here and check these guys. You're going to have to come over here and check these receivers. You're going to have to come over here and check them, Blake. What do you say, boo? Wait. We say that boo-boo. We say that boo-boo.
Zero hesitation that time.
We say that boo-boo.
Get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Let's switch this. Let's see what he is. Okay. He did. All right. Okay. All right. Go here. And we'll take the line and go here. Do that there.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
There we go. We say that, young fella.
What
are you talking about?
A good run there off right tackle in an old school football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side.
They don't want to listen to that.
The left side,
we out here, we diving, babe.
Kind of reminds me of the Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Oh, you done broke the man. Okay. I knew he was in zone. Fool himself.
They'll run with
oh, come on. This nigga scared of the block, waited, and dove through the line. That's my dick. Fuck out of here.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Oh.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
What is wrong with him, baby? I want him to call DJ. I want him to call DJ. DJ can turn his phone off, baby.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from this football game.
DJ to turn his phone off, baby. What you say that, Juicy? What you say?
And that will tie our score here
in
this opening quarter of play.
Yeah, man. Tell us we're going to do this. Play ball, baby.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, I see.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's going to be a touchback. Let's see what we got now. Okay. I know. You think you're just going to keep running the same shit on me, but we got something for that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting back.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Oh, come on, Tyrann.
A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
Tyrann, baby. Oh, yeah? That's what do you think you're going to do?
7-7, our score after 1.
Let's go here. All right, let's go here.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Steps away to his left. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
You know that's what you want to do.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
On first down, Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a third down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now it's Jackson. And he's got
my fault. That's what I'm supposed to do!
Touchdown! Mark Andrews from 17 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
One
deep over the middle.
That's my fault.
Incomplete on a deep ball.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
Ah!
And he can't get rid
Why
of it.
the fuck my line ain't block him?
Tyus Bowser, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Son of a bitch. What nothing we can do about that one?
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Ah, throw it to the wrong person. Man, Harmon, you was open. Harmon, you was open.
Defensively, and now brings up fourth down.
Harmon, you was open. I saw the safety move, but I already had
Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Like, come on. It's all right.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
It got his man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
Yeah, and the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
And nowhere to throw it. Decided to scramble. And a nice job seeing he got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Hey,
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Play action. It's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
No signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker with the extra point. It's
okay.
21-7.
Okay. Let's see. Let's sack her.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Come on.
So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game.
Scramble.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. Runs over it. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll make it a second down. Now here's Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens are going to get to him. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 4.
You just letting them beat you.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdes-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Picked up by the Ravens. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
The 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Probably the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game where Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They go play action now. Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. Trucks over him. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I see why he wanted just no weather, so he can run around with Lamar. Who the fuck actually opponent not to have it? It's my fault.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Dobbins. Dobbins hit and he fumbles. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line. And
hey, overthrow! Come on, man. That's not even my fucking
picking it off.
Fucking,
and they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins will fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Make you feel bad about yourself. What he does, feel bad about yourself. Makes me feel like I don't deserve to play man when I lose to people like this.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 75 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take in charge.
Fucking Hail Marys in here. You got all these goddamn rules in here.
Now a second down and 6.
That's what makes me so mad. He ass.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield.
Man.
Now
really
they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. They were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
They use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he's brought down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
This defense, I ain't having for them out, bro.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do a post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 124 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their hat on.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.